Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to play some more Wreckfest with a difference. Yesterday I had my extra strong flu inoculation and normally it doesn't have much of an effect on me, but last night I didn't sleep very well. I had the chills in the night, then I got hot. So I think I've woken up this morning with a lot of the symptoms of flu but without the actual flu itself. So I am medicated to the hilt today to try and make myself feel a little bit more like doing stuff. And as a result, I don't think my performance on Devil's Canyon, which I'm about to play, will be the best it could be. I am DUI, in fact, driving under the influence. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to do this as a banger race with 10 opponents. I'm using my ordinary car. I've set the difficulty level on normal rather than easy, and we'll load it up and see what happens. So here is Rocket, the car that I've used all the way through since I first started playing Wreckfest, and we'll see who we've got. Rubber Duck, that's a nice name. Steamroll, just pushed one off. Did I get any points for that? No, I didn't. That's... oh, and that one just ran into a bridge. Where does this go? Oh, that's a sharp turn. Ah, third isn't bad. Oh my goodness me, I am in first. Let's all remember this because it's not going to be for long, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I should have flu jabs more often. This is not... I'm dreaming. I must be hallucinating because this is not how I expected this to go at all. I don't know this track. Oh, that's a tight corner. That's another tight corner. I'm doing... ooh, I spoke too soon. I'm doing way better than I thought this will go. So far, this is probably just a fever dream. This way. Well, I was going to say where is everybody, but it's pretty obvious. I'm not looking at the radar because if I take my eyes off the screen, I know what will happen. It happens every time I take my eyes off the screen to look up at the heads-up display on any course. I know they're right behind me. It's a sharp corner. Ooh, 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 that was a very sharp corner. If the back of my car still drifted, you can fall off. Go on. Go on. Fall off. Go on. No! Not me! Ooh. Wow, well, that's redecorated the back of my vehicle. I have had this car for quite a while, so at least the insurance should be cheap now, but I suspect, having said that, my no claims bonus may be compromised by this race. Slide past one or two on the corner. I keep getting assists from the rear, and then they come right alongside you and sort of push you sideways. Oh, crikey. Come on, we've done it again, we're back in first. Although, for a set fraction of a second, this guy's not letting go. Look, we're both going to regret this. So, I'm now 8. My front left wheel, did that say, is damaged. I think when it turns... whoa, I think I've done it again. I took my eyes off the road. I think I'm 11. No, I know I'm 11. I think when it turns black on the car display, that means the damage is very severe, and if it gets any worse, you're basically not going to be driving your car anymore. I don't want to be a DNF. I don't want to be a... Alright, I'm going to blame the influence of not feeling great today. Split 22.7. Is that the time between me and whoever's first? 22 seconds ahead of me. That's pretty much unrecoverable. Oh well, at least we're not last. 8th after 11. Does that mean someone's just stopped going completely? I haven't overtaken anybody for a bit. Oh, Reef! Look what you're doing! And my car is basically now the size of a go-kart. As the front of it is, well, there isn't one. And the back of it's not looking too clever. It's sort of chuckling to itself. The lid of the boot keeps laughing at me as we're going along. You're right. Oh. Why am I going? Critical damage, and I'm only on the 3rd lap. So I might be a DNF. I might not get to finish this race, especially if people keep pushing me. Honestly, don't see the point of what he was doing there. Alright, we've got one place. Come on, come on. Try and get back into the race. There's 9th in front. I'm speechless. That's a tree, isn't it? That was always going to be a bad idea, really. Trees tend to be fairly immobile. Like my car's on fire. I see flames. I'm pretty sure I saw flames there. I love the way it's shouting, critical damage, critical damage. Run for the hills. What am I supposed to do? I don't think... Oh, I am on fire. I'm actually on fire. There were flames. You could see them under the dashboard. I wonder if they're going to get worse. The way this is going, I'm going to be lucky to finish anyway. I'm going to be lucky to finish. Should we just leave it at that? The way this is going, I could easily not finish this race. I'm just in a 2-car race between me and Rubber Duck. His car does look marginally better than mine. It's still car-shaped, whereas mine looks like it's been squished, which it has. Oh. Get out of the way, Rubber Duck. You're pushing me sideways. Stop it. I'm going to run you into that. Right, that was good. I got points for that. Ooh, that would have been a chance to go past them as well. We're on the last lap, I think. Yeah, final lap. All this talking is hurting my voice. But it's hard not to get involved. It's hard not to get excited when you're playing a game, even if you feel a bit ropey. You sort of forget it. It's so immersive. You really believe you're crashing and rolling over and over and finding yourself in 10th out of 11th. So maybe someone's already actually completely broken down then, because I can't believe there's still anybody behind me. I don't see any cars on the radar. I have a feeling one of them's already out of the race. Here's that one that's got the car that looks more car-shaped than mine. I'm still on fire, but it hasn't got any worse for that roll. It's just the front of the car that seems to be well, a bit worrying. Oh, okay. So, well, there's a chance to pass some people here. They're not people, they're robots, they're AI. Ooh. They're better than people at this game. Oh, I've got one. Come on. Right, we've there we go, finished 8th, and there wasn't any DNFs, so I did actually have 3 behind me, one of which was that rubber duck thing. I don't remember seeing Crashmanian Devil at all in this race. She must have been so far out in front, I didn't even catch sight of them. So that was an experience. That's Wreckfest PS5 DUI. I think I need to do a breathalyzer, maybe a drugs test.